Hello, welcome. It's my birthday when I'm recording this, but it's not going to be my birthday when you're seeing this. You may just be a Sagittarius, but you don't have to be Sagittarius to resonate with this reading. I'm just happy to be here, and thank you for being magic and here with me, Melly. This is Magic with Melly. I am gonna do a love reading for collective tonight. You can see I was gonna call them bubbles, the balloons behind me. I just picked up my cake. Life's good. This year you're noticing what things you have to celebrate. The holidays are here, and it's a really great time to gauge this time versus next year, or this time versus last year. New Year's resolutions, writing goals. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. Someone's dream life contradicts their current life. It challenges it, is what I'm hearing. Ooh, 9 of Cups. Someone's thought a lot about you, or thought a lot about what they want, and maybe it started off with they were thinking about what they want, and then you kept coming up. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you kept coming up. It's giving someone thinks that you were a divine offer and that they weren't ready for. Oh my goodness, let's see. What's the advice for collective? What does collective need to know? Oh, we have Knight of Pentacles. Take your time is what I'm hearing. Oh, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Someone's choosing between two right now. Choosing between something that feels passionate versus something that feels peaceful. They both feel like love, but in different ways. I'm hearing get you someone that can do both. If you're split down the middle, it might not be either of them, is what I'm hearing. For those that are choosing between, yeah, the Page of Cups almost wanted to come out in reverse. Yeah, someone is taking things seriously. I think they are seeing that they're only getting older. Maybe looking for someone to get old with. Let's see. Oh, that's too much. Let's see. What does collective need? Synchronicities could be Batman or the number 3. Plaid. Someone could have recently worn plaid or red. Someone's buying more skirts or more feminine clothes. If you're masculine, maybe you're like looking to have more style, something about style. Burgundy, the number 4 is significant. Someone drives a compact car or a minivan, or is looking into a second car. I'm hearing something about this time last year. I'm hearing that a lot. Oh, that song, Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, I gave it away. This year just saved me from tears. I'll give it to someone special. It's giving maybe the other person's the rebound. Interesting. If you're not ready, anybody that you're paying attention to is also not ready, is also what I'm hearing. Just a reminder. Like, there's reasons, there's reasons why you're not ready. Like, there's just things that you want set in place first. So if those things aren't done, like, anybody who kind of cross paths with you is also not ready. Yeah, the Devil reverse and the Ace of Swords reverse. But it's giving, like, it's okay to express that you have a want or an attraction. It's just that it's risky business because someone might get hurt. And I have been seeing that collective has secret admirers, like, kind of, I don't want lurking to come off as like a creepy word. There might be creepers, okay, but I'm saying that there's someone who's holding on to the idea of you and they don't want to mess up, so what they're doing is observing you. Yeah, and they really enjoy it when you're celebrating and they get to be a part of it, whether you directly invite them or they just happen to be there or not. Like, it's giving, like, strangers to say that you hosted your birthday at a restaurant or you hosted your birthday at some sort of bar or club. Like, the people around you are like, they're feeling blessed that you chose to share the space with them. There's alignment with that. There's Queen of Cups falling out. Someone's attracted to the way you express your emotions or the way you express your thoughts. It's giving expressing from the heart space. Someone's not used to someone who's just so raw and so authentic or so in touch with their heart. It makes them see how much they're not in touch with their heart, which is, I think, indirectly really triggering for someone too. Like, they love that about you, but they see how you're stronger in that than they are, and it makes them weak. We have 8 of Pentacles. It makes them feel some type of way that they have some work to do, that you reveal that for them. Like, this connection, they turn away from the connection and, like, self-sabotage because they are, in a sense, like, not ready to work on some things that are revealed to them through the connection. The sun wanted to pop out. I pulled that shit out because the sun should always, it's like the sun, that song, the sun will come out tomorrow, bet your bottom, na na na, tomorrow. I'm also hearing There's Always Tomorrow, that Gloria Estefan song. King of Swords, someone is definitely aware that they may have hurt you with their words or from being careless with their words, that they needed to mean what they say. Someone, I'm hearing, like, get things under control. Let's see, what other, monkey bars, the monkey bars that are on jungle gyms at play parks. You might skate at a skate park. You may also just be invited to an event that's at the park, or your kids play at the park or something like that. With this 10 of Cups reversed and the 7 of Pentacles reversed, someone was watering, I'm hearing watering dead plant. Maybe because right now it's convenient. Right now it's, excuse the camera shutting off. That was like, so your person has been watering a dead plant, essentially, and they may be coming to this realization. Like, maybe they weren't willing to see that, and so they progressed and they were still not getting what they wanted. Progressed, still didn't get what they wanted, gave the benefit of the doubt, didn't get what they wanted. Like, it's giving false person, someone putting up a front so that they can receive in a connection. It's giving like someone being at their wit's end in a connection, being milked. I don't know, take that however it works, but it's like this cycle is ending because someone's facing a like new judgment, or new, like someone's deciding, hey, this isn't what I thought it was going to be, kind of energy. I'm hearing someone's having a hard time when it comes to rejection, when it's like someone's used to being rejected a lot, and so when they're accepted, it's like weird. Someone's used to being the one that rejects others a lot, and then so it's weird when someone rejects you, you know, like someone's like dealing with that, and it's a learning curve. I'm figuring out what's for you, what's not for you, and not taking things personal, or maybe it is a little personal sometimes because maybe it's their level of communication style is what's making you feel and experience it a certain way. It's giving a conversation can do a world of a difference. It's also giving not being ashamed of other people, being around when the conversations happen. Like what is there to hide? Or it's like sometimes conversations in private go really bad, and then they want to pretend like it didn't happen that way. Like, but when there's other people, it's like there's more accountability sometimes. Like but then more people involved is also more messy. So it's giving, depends on the situation for holding accountability. Like if you need to use someone as an alibi, don't name drop without like, just like, someone's trust is being tested here, I think. It's like, someone may be like, oh, this and this happened, like, you can check with this person, they were there. And it's like people who are like, oh, lie for me when they confront you and stuff like that. It's like, this is revealed. I think this was revealed somewhere. In a friend group. Like covering for someone. And they're really like out and doing like whatever the hell they want instead of like doing what they're supposed to be doing. Such would be like being a good friend, like, but then they like want to be a shitty friend behind your back because it benefits them. Like someone's jealous ego benefits from putting you down because it makes you match their level. Because matching your level is harder to do if you're elevating, if you're growing and they're not. If your energy asks those around you to grow, that's just difficult to be around. I'm talking to my collective of healers, I think. This whole love connection, I think, is affected by you being a healer because, like, you attracted someone who's damaged. But it's giving, like, everyone has damage to recover and things. It's just that there's an energy of fairness that Spirit wants me to lean on to for collective. Someone's a giver. Someone's a giver and doesn't know how to receive. So they're feeling exhausted. Or you're a giver and the takers don't respect the boundaries. Like, it's all just take, take, take. I'm hearing collective has boundaries that they're sort of afraid to move forward on, because there is going to be like kind of a pushback. But Spirit's saying like you will be protected. Like, just, you've just got to mentally prepare. And by mentally prepare is just be like, kind of know what's coming, but don't let yourself like be attacked by it, because it doesn't have to be what's coming. Like, you could be prepared for the worst, but also expect the best. And then like, or like, okay, be prepared for the worst, be excited for the best to happen, and anywhere in between is pretty sweet, I think. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Some of you, I'm hearing Saturn return. 30-year intervals in your 30s, 60s, and 90s. The things that you feel like, the things that you've done, the summation of things that you did in your lifetime, things that you get karma for that maybe you forgot about, all of that kind of hits a very hard punch in your 30s, 60s, and 90s. If you were a childhood bully, you might see karma heavy for it in your 30s. If you were a player, like just seeing a lot of people, you may not be able to land a relationship until you learn how to be monogamous. You know, it's like one of those things. But there is, or like consensual with all your partners if you're polyamorous, because that does exist. There, it's giving though. Take your time. If you're polyamorous, you might want to start with one relationship and then grow that relationship to multiple relationships. Don't start with multiple relationships and then hope that they're all okay with each other. You know, get on the same page with everyone that you're going to involve yourself with. We have a 9 and a 10, a 9 of Cups and a 10 of Wands. Someone is currently happier and more comfortable with their baggage than they are with being told they have to like move on, or like, you know, like they just feel how they feel. They're not ready to move on, or they're not ready to feel better. So someone's got to leave them where they are. The Lovers card. Lovers is a exciting card to see, but it's also a card that indicates choice between two opposite things, like love and hate. It's giving polarization of the love and hate. Some of you gone through a lot of hateful things, or things that made you hate the world and hate people. But then it also made you appreciate very, very gentle, very simple, like loving gestures. It just, polarization exists so you can know the difference, and is giving this self-love journey is kind of kicking you in the butt a little bit. It's kicking your partner in the butt as well. I know collective just wants your person. Collective just wants your person. And oh my goodness, you're manifesting your person by self-care. If you want to jump in a bathtub and do a spa night, go ahead. You want to date yourself and romanticize yourself, do that. Someone should take more selfies, or someone should model or set up their camera settings to where you can set up like a tripod, a ring light, or you can set a timer on your camera and take, maybe even get props, a backdrop and everything, and do modeling sessions. They don't have to be professional modeling sessions. They could just be ones that you do yourself, and like the more you do it yourself, the more you'll realize that maybe you are model behavior, or model behavior is what, you know, what someone's been up to. Someone has OnlyFans or Fansly. Someone has fans in general, whether you have an account for content creation or not. Someone's a fan of you. It's just giving, there's a lot of eyes on collective at this time. And you're okay to, like, if you are like tired, like you can turn certain energies on and off. Like you don't have to be on all the time. You don't have to be on social media all the time. You don't have to be happy 24/7. Like, someone expects you to be happy 24/7 and can't handle like your negative emotions, is giving someone who's not emotionally mature. So don't move forward on someone who can't handle like the bitchy part of you. You know, the moods that you go through, because it's giving like maybe you handle when someone's moods go through it, but then like they don't handle it well the other way around, and they blame you for them not being able to handle things. It's giving weird. It's giving projection. It's only gonna get worse is what I'm hearing. Like it's only gonna get better or worse depending on like if it's already good or already bad. There's more to it than what you're seeing. Think about how you feel and then times that by 3, and that's how you should really be feeling intuitively. It's like giving like behind your back kind of stuff, right? Like if someone's like really, really sweet to you, to your face, they're likely really, really sweet behind your back, unless there's ulterior motives, of course. But you would pick that up, because there would just be confusing, like there would be like that margin, a room where you're feeling some type of way. However, you know, when you feel good, it's good, and it's even good behind your back. But when it's bad, it's also bad behind your back, and there's more to it. And it's giving like, if you're doubtful, keep testing it, keep trying it, you know, until you have resolve. Someone's anxiety is telling that you need more information, or that like information could be withheld from you, or that you're yet to have a conversation that will make it like calm the nerves, or like help you ease into the decision you made. Yeah, Queen of Swords reverse, and the no, this is a 5 of Swords. I resonate with this energy for sure. It's like I knew someone crossed the line with me. I did my best to disclose, yeah, I'm celibate. Yeah, I'll hang out with you. Hey, like, you know, like I was disclosing where I'm at. But then, like, kissing a celibate person, of like, what are they supposed to think other than, oh, they're interested in some sort of relationship or pursuing me, right? And it's like, so then I kissed them back with the pretense that they were going to date me this week. And when they didn't, and then they said, oh, I don't want a relationship, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm like, but friendships are relationships. They crossed the line. Like, they're like, can we still be friends? And it's like, we're definitely more than friends, but you don't want a relationship. So now it's giving, I'm not backtracking to just friends. If you were my friend, you wouldn't have done that. Like, if you cared about me, you wouldn't have done that. Like, and it's giving like they crossed the line and they wanted to get away with it by just umbrellaing of like, let's continue to be friends. And I'm like, no, we're not friends. Bye. And then, but we have mutual friends. We share space. We share community, because we met in community. we both do, you know, we both share a hobby and we dive into the community of that hobby. And so now I saw this person, I crossed paths with this person, and I struggled with my decision because I knew I had to see them again and again. It's giving old energy versus new energy, and that happens when you're not used to deciding a certain way. And then, you know, I struggled, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna try and be friends. I'm gonna say hi. I'm gonna, like, you know, be nice. I'm not going to just like cold shoulder them like I thought I wanted to do. So I caved a little bit. I was a little bit weak. More of a conversation, and it was just like I found out more on why I decided why I was deciding. I struggled with it because I didn't have the conversation or the information I had. That's the experience I'm sort of stemming from. It's just like sometimes your anxiety is because there's more to it that you need to discover. If it's a negative feeling, protect yourself. If it's a positive feeling, dive in for sure. You might find that coming out of your comfort zone will make you more comfortable than you expected. This could be having to do with a connection specifically, like someone wants you to be comfortable. Someone will do what it takes to break down some of your walls and help have you, like, I guess, be more vulnerable. Someone sees that you don't open up very much, so someone's trying to, I don't know, don't let someone back you into a corner and like force you to open up. But it's giving, let yourself connect, and you'll see what you need to see, feel what you need to feel. Yeah. Friends, I'm going to leave the connection or the reading here. I'm going to leave, some of you have left a connection, and it's what's making room for the connection you're supposed to be in. Yeah, we have reversals in the Strength and the Lovers card. But we have the High Priestess. It's giving, like, your standards can be, like, that black and white. Like, if you don't meet it, dropped. If you don't meet my standards, you know, if you can't keep up. That song, Lose My Breath by Destiny's Child. Can you keep up? Baby boy, let me lose my breath. Yeah, that song. Someone's healing childhood stuff. The things that happened in your childhood they happened for you to know that those types of evils exist. But now you're meant to experience the true loves in the world. You know, it's like you got all the bad stuff out of the way. Now the good stuff can come in. Because you'll be able to truly appreciate it. Okay. Bye, friends. I'm going to go and enjoy the rest of my birthday and stay magical. Bye.